So this is Byun Sangil playing versus Shin Jinseo in LG Cup final. Um, Something like 1 month earlier, they played the Meiyongin. Yeah, it was December 15th. So slightly more than 1 month ago. They played another best of three match final. It was Myeongin final match, so it's a national title, and Shin Jinseo won 2-0. So is Byun Sangil able to do better this time versus Shin Jinseo? Let's see. So that way, I think it's so this one here. This can be played this way right now here. I mean, this is, for example, this one. Um, it's supposed to be okay with a Kema here. So it shows here, but this means there is not really plan to develop that way, and maybe plans to play here for later, but as there is shoulder it's maybe the left side not so easy to develop. Depends if black played here, maybe you get chance to develop influence on the left. And anyway, it took the the corner here, the bottom right. So we get this now. And after this, so black's to play here. So I guess black can choose to play here, but this means white will play 4 right now, because bottom side will be important. So I'm curious. Yeah, okay, AI says choosing that way as well. Okay, fine. I think both of them are playable anyway here. There is no problem. So black's to play here. What he's doing first? He's playing here right now, okay. Why not playing, for example, that one? That may be a big move here. Yeah, that's okay. That's what I recommend here. And after that, it's white to play there. So white for his big move for bottom side, and we will get the fight here. It seems here AI wants one exchange here, 5 for 6 when attached. AI wants that way. But black's play here right now, so the game will develop in another way. But should be playable to play this one, okay. But this means black is not going to value bottom side. A little bit strange for me. So here, I think you had to play there. Yeah, what you did. And now black's to play. That's... You had to play this one anyway, right? Yeah. And white captures, black's to connect. So the thing is, anytime white can play for capturing here, and it's like there is a weakness, so you can do things. Invade the bottom side should be also no trouble. So I'm more worried about the right side. So there is still time to approach. So did he still play there? That's still a good move to play this one. He's playing peeping move. Okay. That's yeah, okay, that's yeah, AI says just play this one. So peeping move here. I'm not so big fan of this because you don't know, maybe cuts can be just fine at some point. You need good ladder, but just cut can be fine at some point. Because here, if ladder is wrong, this will develop into this here. So you can cut maybe. So black's defend here. Yeah. Now white's fighting here. Maybe that's okay. That's make if you know if you play this one. Let's say black get the exchange and consider later. You get the thing here. This is one. Maybe one can be misplaced. So now he played k3 and black's here. So this is trying to emphasize right side and also deal with cut here. I guess he planned to just catch them. Pretends that maybe he played here. Just pretends they are inside. Black pretends it's not a good idea to cut at q6. So now after black's here, as black didn't defend f3, white's play there. Black here, okay, so white can do this. Black will jump here, no. Okay, I was thinking here, I was expecting jump, defense, and now you can fight. So you choose to play here first. And now white here. But for me, this result is a little bit strange for black. So black can do everything, you know. If he cuts here, white jumped, and that's 3 stones in serious trouble, so he had to escape. You can't really play there because they looks like dead already. And anyway, if you connect, you just connect, it's super safe. Black should connect, and I feel like anyway too slow for black. There is still picking move here. So this will be not enough for black, I think. So here black jumped, okay. White now play this one. So this one is to still make this not possible. And one defense here. Maybe what with this, you know? That you can actually here and that just capturing them, so you're fine. So here and here, yes, okay, good. So there is no way to really connect black, and black seems to be in trouble already. So I will check what AI said, but I think it's black already lost something here. And I think it should be from this point. Is it? Oh. Okay, so I'm wrong. It seems I'm wrong. AI says that's good to play there. White will resist and here. And jump. So that way, okay, why not? But this should not be Kosumi, but jump, it seems. So, okay. But there is still something wrong, it seems. So that's the jump here. It should be just one space. So AI says that way and that way here. So you defend and connect here. But black, okay, black 7, if you can save this and try to connect a little, why not? Why not? But play there, for me it seems to be slightly advantageous for white. And is it? It's not so much, it's still very close. Okay. So black miss a little chance to catch up a very little, but this is like just a story about less than half point. So not so big. Okay. I was thinking what's looking bigger than it is. That's for me it's really valuable for white to connect this, and doesn't seems too big on the outside. But black probably this is black sente, which is black interesting thing. As it was here. So white played, he should lose sente, but that's really a fighting situation. Okay, so get sente for black, I think. Yeah, not too bad. As white here, the thing is white spent 2 moves on second line. So that's something, and that's very big anyway. So now white here. Okay, white here, black should defend right side. So he's playing there, and maybe you can even play double Ane, right? Yeah, what he's doing. As top side is not so much valuable anymore. So when you get this, black's defend corner, defense right side, and the top side not so much interesting. So now white play for left side, okay. And that's the idea is, so not only building left, but fighting 4 stones. Black's play there, okay. So this is ambitious move to secure right side. But not too much, as Invision looks like maybe not so great. And white here to perfectly destroy that area. Nice. So stones are really in danger. So black's defend, and white jumped here. So white jumped here, maybe chance to fight 4 stones, at least returning them a little. Helps for cut. I mean, if black lets cut here, maybe this might be trouble on bottom side, and can be the door to play deal or play deal to make something. If it's like this, you know? If you had to do this, is it possible that maybe... Is it possible that you make something on the right side? If you can make life on the right side, that's great. You know? If you destroy this and you invade here. Where is black's territory? Territory for black is top right and top left. Not so big. As white gets bottom right, bottom left. Bottom left is huge, so that's maybe okay. So turn for black, okay, that should help to secure life. So now if it's here, this is, you can just get this, and that's a good way to start to secure some ice shape, and there is still cut anyway with that move. So white's pushing here, okay, good thing, as you can still fight. And now we cut here. So black's defend here, okay, to avoid invasion on the right. And if white's not doing anything, for me this is some cut. So let's look what I think about this so far. Oh, really? Is it... Oh, it seems the double Ane is not so great for black in top right. Black losing something. I was not expecting this. Okay, and already it seems that the top right... Okay, interesting. The top left, sorry. It's maybe this should be played later. And so AI says play the attach here. AI says to play that way, then fight here. Complex situation. Okay, and here AI consider that just accept to play there. Because he wants to attach here. Okay. So the main trouble of the double Ane is to lose Sente, right? So you're not losing too much, but the thing is Sente is valuable for white here. Of course. That's big move. AI slightly prefer to play here. I think it's better defense for attach. And attach is still move to play. So I guess move of the game slightly inferior. Is it? Yes, not too much. It's anyway not big difference. Still good move for white. And now this time black can be satisfied to just play this. But yeah, make this better can be a big part. As we can see, white is now fighting. So yeah, that's here. This black is a little bit strange. Not so easy to answer, I guess, as many options. There is many options. And AI says that white should cut right now, and that's black's defend for this, and now you can fight here and use that. So because of this, it's play that way. So you can use a little weakness here. And because of this, it's now win rate of white should be more than 70%. So still kind of close, but advantageous for white. Slightly advantageous. So we get the white here. Yeah. Okay. And this is still very, very close. Yeah, okay. And so that is slightly advantageous for white, but white play there is not so great according to I. I think it's not building too much and not returning too much. So the turn is good, and the game is back to just 50-50. White doesn't get advantage anymore. I guess the fight here, not too strong. So white choose to cut, but it seems to be black managed, right? Okay, so that's fine. And white is playing here. What he's doing? So this is, I guess, let's say there is this. Maybe he's closing the door to, trying to close the door to black. You know, change the move order, play there. If you are playing here, black connects. If you are playing 7, black is not playing 8 for 9. Black is going to connect. So that's the thing. Here, 7 for 8 is bad, so it should be here. So what about here is answering here, not here. This should be the bad thing, I guess. At least what white is trying to achieve. But the thing is here, this one. Is it really threatening right side? Not too much. Is it threatening to do something big in center or top side? Not really. So black just play there. It's securing some eye shape, destroying some left side. So that should be a way to secure for black. That's what I said. And I can't more agree with this. If you get 2 eyes and don't let white opportunity to make left side complete, that's great. And that's even here. AI says, okay, black is fine and gets time to Tenuki here. As probably will be some necessary move before. So you can play it here, but necessary move to get cut onto here. To improve the shape. And that's here. AI says that way and that way. And I guess you had to try to catch these two. But black chooses to play here, so white jumped. Black should take care of this anyway. So black's playing here, okay, not bad. That's a good move to secure, I guess. So it should be more or less fine for black. No big trouble. So yeah, that black is losing something. That's missing chance to secure a little advantage. But as white jumped here, that's fine for black, as white answered. But yeah, so black's played here, and white choose now this one. So is it this black good enough here? So AI says that's more or less okay. Inferior to AI move compared to play there, but more or less okay. And this is anyway not so great for white. Black now connects. Really? The connect is to trade to capture 2, but I guess the shape like this, if I connect and you get this, it's not too bad. And for me, it's a white here. You can capture them here. For me, you can capture. Yeah, that's losing a little advantage to connect here. So now white's defense, black play this one to secure life. Okay. You can still capture 2 as white don't defend, but 2 is not so important anymore. I mean, cut this is not so big, right? So white play there. Black should push here, but he's not. He's playing peeping. Okay, now he's playing there. Okay. That's important to play this one to break the left side. So it should be still okay as black, right? Yeah, that's yeah. AI variation is to play this with different move order, playing C7 before peeping move at 4. Peeping move at E10 here. AI says to play that way here, here, here. And now don't play 5, play 5 like this. As white should defend. So here, white now is playing there. Black's pushing here. Okay, so that is looking for, you can play this and probably attach, can be cut around here, or is it better to, you play there? Yeah, this might be something here. Okay, so play there, and that's, you cut the stone, right? You cut this, so that should be fine here. So you can get this, but white can connect here, but black securing a lot on the right side. So that's why white connect here to make right side smaller. And in exchange, it's the pawn okay should suffer damage. So black's defense here first, okay. Played here because there is cut. So white defense, and now that's time for double attack. So he's playing there, threatening this, but still, you know, let's say white is trying to make life here. White should defend this. Maybe, what if you play there? Because you need to defend, there is cut. Maybe you can defend here. Is it so great? Maybe you can cut and just try to say that's not great. So white here, black's defense, white will play there, and you should fight this. So he's playing here, he's playing this one right now. That's Atari and this one. He's playing here. That's no problem, right? You can play this one, but that's capture. So it will be no problem. I guess this one, for me, this one looks better. I mean, this can be only black's peeping move and white connects. When you play there, you can cut. And there is a question of ladder. And the ladder might be fine or not. It's not really, okay? As this way, you connect, okay? This is you connect. This way, this will be Athery. So is not working. So you probably can start cutting and play there in order to get this. But it's still not working. So maybe you had to play that way. As this way here, this time you should be, no, you're still not able to do something. Maybe that way. Yeah, that way might be okay. But just attach maybe. Yeah, just attach. That is making good. That is making good. Of course, black can play here, but you can keep pushing. And now that is good, but I think it's not so smart. So I'm not sure of that one. What do I think? For me, it doesn't look like shape to do here. So the truth is probably black should not play there. Oh, AI says fine. Okay, AI wants the same. Here AI wants a similar move here. What I'm missing? Am I missing something about that one? Is this better than I thought? That's a full side for sure. Oh, is there some? Oh, is there something about that? Oh. Yeah. And I guess if you white to, you can get this, of course, but still, this might be way to fight or something. Yeah. So you had to consider that is if you need defense, it's threatening to kill. So okay, might be more aggressive that way for can be more trouble. Okay, I guess. Now here. Okay. Pushing. And that still looks like very, very close. That's okay. Black extend here, not so good. Up to here, it's very, very close. Even not too bad for black. And but black play deal seems to be the biggest mistake so far in the game. So before this, every moves are like very small loss. Uh, so just slightly inferior, not really, not serious mistake. But this one is losing what 25% win rate. So that's really annoying. Okay, what is AI move is to play Kosumi here. So white will get something here. And now defense here. So you can reduce here. And that's just this starts to play the end game, right? So here you can get this, returning to kill. So AI version ends after 10. So we don't really know follow up, but maybe defense here. Should you? No, there is no problem here because of the laboratory, right? That might be not too bad here. You can capture that way. You can cut here. Can be something at some point. Can be interesting to see. Answer. And so just it's about to close territory here. No more big fight, I guess. So just closing territory, and AI says okay for black. Win rate is 56%. And another option, okay, another option can be instead of one, can be going this far right now, and will be similar. As at some points white answers here, and just that will be similar. But black extend here, that's losing a lot. Now that's white win rate is almost 70%, so leading by a little. And so white is okay to close territory in that case. That's strange that here white is not. I guess it's white here. It's black here and white here. No? What is the. Yeah, that's. Okay, AI says 1, 2, 3, 4. Now 5 for 6. Now you play the 7 here. That's some defense for the cutting stuff here, I guess. Helps a little. Black turn here, threatening to kill. But you play there. Black connects. So I guess you will need to make some eye shape at some point. Is it okay here, you know? You get cut. So you looks like in serious trouble, and cut here doesn't work, as it's a win for black. So you had to make life anyway here, and question is what happened here? Can you play nose Tesuji here? It seems this way, it's you can't really... Can you say this? I think not. So my guess is more here, because this one will be trouble for black, as you can play it here. And so you had to play there, and maybe you can reduce more here, I guess. So take some control of center slightly more. Anyway, AI versions ends after 10, but I guess is to get the no Tetsuji here. But okay, white played here first, just play here, and now pushed here. Okay. And oh, okay. So this looks like very normal move, right? To white Ane, black is blocking, but that's so crazy here that when white played this Ane here, it seems AI said, I guess it's still you get the options to cut here. So maybe it's just turn here first to get white here, then maybe block, maybe cut these two. But at least get this exchange, no? Is it? No, it's not that. Okay. There is one move that's more sente than Ane here. It's playing here. If white wants to play there, you can Atari here, kill the corner. So this white one is something you should answer, kind of. But white is playing 2 first, as it should be sente. Black trying to kill here, now you play there. And that's trouble for top right. If black dead on top right, that's bigger than bottom left. And this is can still be attach block here to make it co. Okay? You can do this, that's still co-fight. Just you connect, you get 2 eyes, okay? Black has to take and make co-fight. But this is this, and if you want to win the co, it seems you can try to catch all of them anyway. So you can kill. But anyway, white makes profit in top right and black stone's not alive. And 6 is maybe you can just fight the whole group right now, as this is not working for black, and black here, white turn, and that's capturing 2. So you should be fine. So yeah, here, so AI variation is here, white, black. Now you answer, black go down, you should answer. So get the sente moves and then only block. So you can make sente exchange before, okay? And what white should do instead of this, I guess, is playing anyway this right now. And I guess still this is more important area. Is it correct? So what we said here, yeah, that's sorry, here. That should be exchanged. And now that one. And still, this is turn, Atari, connect, and go down here. And black's play there. So that's AI version. So my guess about rear was white makes life and lets black extend here was okay. So white play there, blocked. And so this gives white a chance. I guess it's still you can get exchange here. And you can still get this. Sorry, this, I guess. For me, it's probably still the best. Oh, but that's crazy here. When 5 here, it seems so. This time AI says black 6, and now you attach here. And the thing is here, if black let this happen, that's great for white, okay? If you played just go down, you played cut, this will be Atari, so this is a massive trouble for black. You can't really do that. So black has to Atari, and there is co-fight. So now you'll co-treats, play there. If black solved here, you catch yours here, what happens to top left? Top left is already dead here. You can't make life with stones in top left. So if you kill top left corner, that's huge. So you are forced to answer the 11 with 12. And white takes. And now where is black co-treat? If you just turn here, the capture might be so big. If you kill top side here, stones on top side, the capture here is still big, and that's even black. You defend here, but maybe what about the group here? Is it alive? Is bottom side also alive? Because when 19, that can create troubles. Maybe you need to capture. And now the question is, can you secure 2 eyes for this? So can be questionable. So the co-fight might be great. So push here, okay? Fine. Instead for white. And that's losing so much for white. Okay. So black success, this one. So white should not play there right now here. And so it was good game for white. 70% win rate. And white is playing here is now 56% win rate for black. So here it's the middle game is kind of over at this stage, and just earlier when we are here, it's the start of the. It's now playing the end game. You know, it's playing Ane on second line, Ane on second line. So this is the start of the end game, and as you can see, they played just slightly more than 100 moves. It's 110 moves. So they don't play a lot of moves before the end game. And so this means it will be a very complex end game, deciding the game, because it's like they played almost perfectly so far, and at least it's a very, very close game up to here. And so here, white here not so perfect, so losing something. Black here, probably it should be better to still look for Kosumi. As this one, if I defend here, now Ane here will be great damage. And you can even consider what happens here. I guess this is not working too much, right? So probably it's still just played here. But can you play there? Maybe that's like co-trap or something. Oh, is it you are forced to play there? Anyway, here connect is you have to connect, so can be some profit. And if white has to go down here, and if you're able to jump, maybe you can just jump right now. Can be better. So play this one, I'm not sure. Yeah, that's losing a little, that's losing some 10%. So here, as I said, it was 70% for white, and now it's 56 for black. So it's losing 25% win rate. So a big one. And now black's here. Black's here losing 10%. No. It's something like black's winning by, when white played here, black winning by half points, black's playing here, it's now white winning by half point. Okay, but white answers here. So this means not too bad for black, I guess, as you can jump here. Yeah, this white is not good. What white should do? And as I said, this is a complex endgame here. So when black go down, white should just do the push here. I think it's not so simple to say that push is not so important here. So the thing is, black push, that is still the, as I said, this is, there is ladder here. And that is a big change about the ladder, okay? So black's playing here, maybe white has to be careful about ladders. And that means it's easier to reduce left side. And you can hope to build something on top as well. So, okay, now white here, black's here. Jump for black. So black is trying to do something here. That's all-in move, right? It seems to be close game still. Yeah, that's yeah, I agree with when white here, black jumped. So black's played here and white has to do something. I guess this kind of situation cannot be better than co-fights. But already... Ah, it's alive? Is it alive? Looks like alive. Oh, that's better than co in that case. That's crazy. So AI plan was to just here go down, play here, connects and play here, and then fight this. Missing a move? Missing... No, that's okay. That's that way. And about the result of the game, it's white took advantage. It seems white took a little advantage here. It was supposed to be here. Black gets something. Or not really. Similar. And the thing is, this white is black should just exchange here and play here first. And oh, okay, interesting. Here, another move that's showing. So earlier it was like black 5, and that's help for ladder thing. And so if black here, this time played here, as this is here, you can use for me no Tetsuji. Or maybe you can just push as black can't really play there, you captures, so you can be satisfied. That's profit, and black still 3 stones might be under attack, you know. Here they can be under after Y captures, they can be under attack, so you need to save them. And here, so black may play there, right? But now, after you get 6 or 7, that's great to play this one. That's AI play here. And so what is happening here? It's black playing somewhere else. What happens here? It seems to be huge trouble here. You can't, if you try here, that's, I guess, not working, right? Not working. This is just not working. So you can try here, but at a that's just over. So this should be dead for black. So black has to play to secure. So this means you get this incentive because of 6. If you play just without here, that's black might just defense here or defense here. And if it's here, you answer here. And if it's here, you answer here. So that way, yeah, that should be something. Probably it's more like you should defend here. So if it's 8, you answer here and you can Tenuki. You can take Sente because 8 will be too small at the time. And 8 here is not working. So it should be the thing. So that's a big move. So this is here. What happened? It seems to be black alive. It's crazy. It's the situation here. It's black seems to be alive, right? I mean, let's say, maybe you can say here. Black's playing here, for example, is perfectly alive. You can play it here, right? Yeah, that's here. Just perfectly alive. Okay, that's alive. This one, you can block. If it's that way, this is alive. So if you connect Send here, this is alive. So maybe you can try inside, but just play it here. That's alive. So it's alive with 2. So the best you can achieve is to play here. But so this is group alive. But AI says white win rate 80%. So white should fight here. And the thing is, maybe it's not too high for black. And now here, played push, attach, connect, and attach. So the thing is, it's many troubles for black. So you had to play the co-fight here. And that is a weak group to attack here in the co-fight process. So maybe you can kill black. The cut here, as I say, the cut here is still a great move, as this way is a great thing. I mean, if black solves here, capturing top left is just good enough. So that can be great things. White choose to turn here, black's defense here. Now white play this first. And black's defense here, as you see. So I think it's white catch up a little. Oh. Black catch up a little, sorry. But white here, black's here is a big loss for black. That's crazy here. That's supposed to be not so great for white here, and but that black here is losing so much. So the thing is, black should try to move out right now here. Black should just move out. And so now that's 90, when black's here, 90% win rate for white. So maybe white doesn't need to kill anything here. Is it true? Okay, so you will see. White is just going to make the game simple. Not playing the most severe moves, but just white play this one. And AI says that win rate of white is more than 80%, so if he's winning by a little, just good enough. Black now playing there. What he should play before N2. But okay, that's now here. You can play there for free. This is okay. Interesting move because there is a ko here. So he played there. And now he's playing here. Is it good to do something to solve here, or can you capture? Capture here. Is it a good idea? It seems not, right? I mean, this one is huge trouble, so you can't really capture. Maybe you can play Atari first, as Y can play it here, and that's still cool. So you can't really. Okay, that just maybe solved. Play gets one move in advance here. You can defend. Maybe you can defend that way this time here, as this is okay, right? Yeah. You can be one move ahead. So black's played here. Okay. Not too bad. That's avoid this group can be in trouble. Now white here. That's a big move. Black's defense. So this is a potential I shape here. So black's playing here now. That makes this group better. So he defends here. Okay. White defense. Black's defense. This is I shape here and I shape here. Two eyes. No problem. But still, okay, white is in better position, it seems. It's still not 100% for white. It's just like 80%. So lead is not too big, but white is leading, according to AI. And that's now even reducing to only 70% win rate. So advantageous for white, but not too much. So still playable game, kind of. So yeah. The end game is so difficult. And here, yeah, white got the time to play there, so he's playing that way. He's not risking co-fight. He's not risking to play that way. And he doesn't need anymore. So that situation not bad for white. It starts to be better for white. So where is... So that Anne here is not good place here. That's what I said earlier. You can play this Atari. Before you get clump or cut in white prevents. So now when there is two, you capture first because of privilege of capturing. So white is getting that one. White is getting that one, takes back ko here, and so you just connect. And that's super big about the end game. So that way AI says that just 70% win rate for white, so this means lead by not too much at this stage of the game. Because it's now everything almost pretty much decided already. I mean, every group's kind of alive. Every group settle, and no big fight is coming. Just end game, okay? And so closing here, that's huge compared to the what happened in game here. That's why I get the Atari here for free. So that's reducing black. Potential I shape here. Potential 1 or 2 points. And you reduce that way. So that NA was not so big. It's something, but not so big. So that's kind of Ane here for black is like a losing move. As before, maybe the game kind of still close. And black get found that move now here. That's returning to kill white and huge about the endgame because consider, imagine black's playing here, white here, black's here, white here. That's blocking here might be co-fight, and if black wants to avoid co-fight, he has to play it here. So the difference is big because he will need one more. Also, you cannot play this right now, so you will need one more. In that case, it's losing like 3 points. I think it's about 3 points. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's about 3 points lost, something like this. And so now black, so he played this first, white's to max life, and now black's here. So that's pretty huge, but not enough. Still win rate favors white. Okay, so here white losing a little win rate, but still white in good position. Black cut here. So here, white has to be careful about Atari and cut here, which makes false eye. So white connects, okay, securing the 2 points. There is a shape here as well. So here, that's good. And the truth is, game get closer. Okay, so black made a white made a little mistake at some point. Ah, here, really. This is here. This black here. AI says white can just play here. But okay, and so I think there is yeah, slightly more. Yeah, that's the turn here. This move is losing something according to AI. You should just. That's a too early move. Right, okay. That's you should play it here first. Get this. And now only play there. And that's, I think, a big difference is, so this is alive. The capture might be not too much, and I guess you can get moves around here. As if captures, you also captures here, less trouble about the eye shape, and you capture one stone, so 1 for 1. And here, this is black's playing here is, anyway, 2 eyes for white. And maybe you can just, after black here, you can maybe just connect. Anyway, there is no really cut here. There is a cut, but you capture that stone in exchange. So white should be really satisfied to capture this, securing the eye shape, and that's anyway black here. Not so much squeeze, and that's like urgent to connect, as if you don't, the cut here will be black should play one more. At least that way is just not working. So it's like you had to play there. And really fast, because if you played somewhere else after 21, that was an issue, so you had to connect anyway, or at least you can tenuki, but the capture here is sente. So you connect this. So this is profit, you captures 2, for sure. You force black to defend a little, and you save a point here, as white doesn't need to connect anymore, as white, black, black cannot connect after this anyway. It's that way, that way, that way. So you can reduce, and as you connect here, you don't need move here, and that's also improving here. So, yeah, okay. That's premature because now that's black cut here in center, right? And that make it black make it closer because of this. Oh, it's yeah. So this is like only 60% win rate for white, but black play this one. So what he should do right now is to play this one. But as I said, that's a complex endgame. Hello, Pew. That's a very complex endgame. So here, and captures. No, it's missing something. Yeah, 4 is okay. It's okay here. So 7, 8, 9, 10. So that way it's like only 60% win rate for white. So any small mistake for white and game is good for black. But that way it seems to be white improve a little and back to good win rate for white. But still kind of super close, I guess. So can be decided on the end game still with any small mistake. Okay, here blacks defend, yeah. So they played almost until the end. Okay, it seems here that you see that's here losing 2. Some good news for white, I guess. So yeah, anyway, that's win rate about 100% for white. And now that's okay. After black's here, white here, black finally resigned here. That's yeah, you can connect, but that's anyway you get reduced and just getting this is you can't Stenuki that one because again this capture will connect and that's so big. So black has to play and you can play reducing many times. So reduce is big and you can reduce and where I don't know, some maybe this is big. Yeah, this can be big here. There is not really a lot more, but it's yeah. It seems okay. SC on Fox is not really correct. Because SC on Fox says black's better. Mm, but I guess evolution's not perfect. Fox says black is 1.5 point better, but yeah, I guess there is 2 points less for sure. Fox doesn't count that black to Sente. White to white to not reducing points. So that's thing. So that's like I think at least should be 2-3 points for E6. That's not tolerable here. There is no really change here. Yeah, it can be. The thing is, this one can be full Scion Co, or at least this way. This way is full Psi, and SE on Fox count this as 1 point. So and count 1 point at G12. So this is 1 point less, so only half point if you play this for Fox. And this one is, I think, also there is chance for white to make 1 here. I can get this one. White should get this for sure. And the thing is that way is there is that one of course. But yeah, you can play there. But that means you can get one here. Black can play this first. Oh, but this is never one. Yeah, this is never one here. So that's fine. You can get this. So you can do this, but this is you can win the coup, and anyway that way is. So let's say black connect this. White get the punt here. Black get the punt here. But this Asian Fox doesn't count this as territory and doesn't count reduce here. So it should be slightly more for white because of this. And it seems at some point here, that's 1 point here for sure. So that's so big. You had to play there. You had to play there, but there is a coup, and just this is reducing a point so that SC couldn't. So 11, really? No, it's 2 moves. Truth is 2 moves. Here, at some point you're at Atari, so you need 2. What you need is 2 moves. So you owe 2 moves. But that's something a sequence. About this is not level. But that's 1 and 2 here. So it should be at least half points, but white also get this, so that's maybe here. The third. The third one here. So it's probably more like 1.5 points. It should be 1 point better for white. So still super close game. That's a resign after all. After white here, that's a resign, but it should be something like 1-2 points better for white. If I'm correct. So oh, that's okay. AI had a great move here. So instead, so here, so you after getting this is probably you play there. So black get this because it's big, and you get the push. And so probably you can get one of these. You probably can get this, right? Yeah, you can get this first. And so that way it's 3. The thing is here, this is eye shape, and if you really want to destroy, but I guess this is not bad, right? Yeah. This is, you want to make it false eye, no problem, because you capture 1 stone, so it's 1 point anyway. So it's something you should answer. And so, yeah, I guess you can get the territory. Where did I play 15? Oh, yeah, played here. Yeah, let's say you played here. So black can play here, but yeah, that just making the 2 points here. That's nice. I guess you can play it here, but that's anyway 1. Because you capture. So you should win. You should win. So white winning, and that's 1-0 for Shin Jinseo.